Welcome back. We're doing a review on a product that is the rage on the detailing channels from Lithium. It's called the G Series Graphene Infused Trim Restoration Cubes. These things are supposed to be good for 250 washes, and today's my first time using them. I've actually had these for a couple months. It's just been wintertime, and I live in the north, so I haven't been able to get out and do anything. So I finally had a sunny day that's warm enough to get out and do stuff, because winter's almost over. So, but here's the instructions on how to use it. 250 washes, that's gonna be a long time. And so we're gonna give this a go. Got this 22 Ram 1500 truck. It's got some plastic trim, especially, I got the Ram boxes, especially on the top of the bed. There's a lot of plastic there. And I wanna get a jump on this before it starts fading out. So it gets the Lithium Trim Cubes. So come along with me. Let's watch and see what happens when we use these things. I've just unzipped the package, and we got a trigger. Just all this stuff is packed in tight too, man. All right, so we got some gloves here. Now these are pretty thick gloves. This stuff must be pretty toxic. So the Lithium Step 1 pre-wash spray. So this is probably some isopropyl alcohol in it. Trigger that goes with that, so I don't have to use the Adams trim cleaner like I did on some other trim that I used the Cerakote on, which seems to be pretty good stuff. All right, so here's a trim cube. Looks like we have about 6 of those, I think, something like that. So here's the instructions on how to use it. So find a well-ventilated area. So this stuff must stink. So use a cleaner providing kit labeled Step 1 to wipe down surface. Once open a trim cube packet and do not breathe it. Medium light pressure on the trim cube on the plastic surface. Wait approximately 60 seconds to buff dry. Toward the end of its use, squeeze the cube in the middle to release more graphene. Intended for exterior use only. So it's got some information, more detail about how they work. Some more detailed instructions. So we'll leave these the top of the bed with the Ram box is a good going over here in just a minute. So here's the graphene cube. We're putting on the plastic trim on the Ram box here. You see it's pretty small, but stuff goes on pretty thin. I've already covered most of it, just making sure I'm getting the edges here, because it says to let it cure for about 60 seconds, then wipe off, or you can leave it as is. So I'm seeing how far one of these cubes will go, because this truck has a lot of plastic trim on the top of the bed. Okay, here's a finished product. This is the top of one Ram box. I did that. Trim on the top of the tailgate, and the other Ram box, and the plastic trim that's on the top, on the roof, where the sides of the cab and the roof come together. So all that off one cube. It was starting to get a little weak there when I was working on the roof, but it's still laid a coat down. I could see it. This stuff works pretty nice. It's where these things are small, they're very controllable, and I like that. The Cerakote is a great product, and I like it. I've used it in my last 2 or 3 vehicles, but that stuff, while you're using the little the wipes, that stuff can get a little runny sometimes. Sometimes it'll go where you don't want it to go. So this is, like I say, this is the finished product. It has a teeny bit of a sheen to it, but not a lot. It might be because this is a new vehicle. Trim's hasn't had too much time to oxidize, but it looks like this is a good product. Now this is the thing on a lot of the YouTube detail channels, so I thought I'd give a go at it, especially this being a brand new truck. And let's face it, Chrysler and Ford are not the best about having trim that doesn't fade out. So this being a new truck, I wanted to get a jump on that and get the trim protected before it had a chance to fade. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one.